Premier League football clubs suffered heavily in the Champions League this week. 6 Premier League clubs involved in the 16 finals of the Champions League, none of them won a game. No one won a game. On Tuesday, Liverpool lost 1-0 to Galatasaray. Tottenham were trashed 5-2 by Atletico Madrid in Spain. It was only Newcastle that had a draw against Barcelona. Yesterday was even worse. Arsenal, who are flying in the Premier League, who are top of the Premier League table, who most people think that will win the Premier League, could not even have a win. They struggled against Leverkusen. They had to come from behind to score a penalty, to salvage a draw against Leverkusen, who are 6th on the German Bundesliga. And then the worst part of it was even Chelsea. They lost 5-2 to PSG. And the Manchester City, who are second in the Premier League table, who most people think that will catch up with Arsenal and win the Premier League, were beaten 3-0 by Real Madrid. This is a disaster. This is a disaster to English football. For the very first time since I started watching the Champions League, I've never seen Premier League clubs go through a whole round or a leg without anyone winning a game. And most of them will struggle to come back in the second leg, looking at the way they were beaten. For example, Tottenham. I do not think that Tottenham has what it takes to come back from that 5-2 defeat against Atletico Madrid to progress to the next stage. I don't think so. Where it's football, it might happen, but the chances are very slim. Same thing with Chelsea. I don't think they will come back from that 5-2 defeat to PSG. Neither will Manchester City. 3 goals down against Real Madrid. There is no way they are coming back from that. Not against Real Madrid. It will be a very difficult game. So the question is, why didn't any Premier League club win a game in this round? Why? Let us know in the comment section. This is the very first time Premier League clubs are going through a round without anyone winning. Well, that is my experience. I've never watched a Champions League where Premier League clubs go through a first leg without anyone winning a game. So why do you think that is happening? Let us know in the comment section. And honestly speaking, this is a disaster to the Premier League, which is considered the best league in the world, the strongest league in the world, the league that has the best players. But all of them, 6 teams, have just gone through the first leg of the 16, the first leg of a Champions League round without winning a game. So let us know in the comment section, why do you think that is happening? Why do you think that has happened? And do you think any of these teams will come back to progress? Because as it stands, the only teams that I think that might probably come back is Liverpool, because they'll be playing at Anfield, and probably maybe Arsenal, even Newcastle, who drew 1-1 with Barcelona at St. James Park. I think they will. I think they will struggle in Spain. They will struggle. So we might end up seeing just 2 Premier League clubs progressing to the next stage of the quarterfinals. So as I said earlier, let us know in the comment section, why do you think this has happened? And thank you for watching. Bye for now.